So I just thought I'd do a little video for you about the rib cage. It's really important for many different reasons. The main thing about the rib cage is it is like the centerpiece, and when it's not moving very well, it usually means that there is an issue with neck pain, back pain, even with shoulder joint pain and hip pain. So the better it's moving, the better it is for the person. So a lot of people who come into me would say neck pain or back pain. I look at their rib cage now, because if that's not moving very well, that's what I need to get moving, and that has a huge knock-on effect. So a little bit of artwork. So I have to kind of work at this to just try and help explain. So here we have the spine, and here we have the rib cage. 712,554 is the number of vertebrae, and you've got then 12 pairs of ribs. So when we breathe, what happens is the rib cage expands, and then as you breathe out, it depresses, some elevation and depression. And that is aided by this guy here. This is called the diaphragm, and it's really important. So when we breathe in, or which is inspire, this guy contracts, and actually contracts by flattening out, and it's placed in here, and that is like an umbrella. And what it does is it kind of lifts and lifts up the lungs. Your digestive system, your pelvic floor muscles, they descend when you breathe in, because this expands, and then as we breathe out or expire, the diaphragm will turn into a dome shape here as it pushes up all the air out the lungs. The digestive system, the pelvic floor muscles then ascend. So this whole area here is really important. So just coming down here, this is a posterior view of the spine and the rib cage. Again, when we're breathing, the rib cage is expanding, so it's going up like this. We call it the bucket handle effect. And you have loads of muscles attached around the back, but probably two key muscles are the iliocostalis muscles, and I find a lot of people that these are very tight, and these are like the scaffolding of the spine. They attach at the very back of the skull, okay, around here, and they go all the way down. They interweave around the ribs and insert right in the back of the hip here. So you can see if your neck is tight in this area here, it's already creating some tension, which can then go into the mid back and then into the lower back. Or this can happen vice versa. So, you know, here's something you could try. If you drop your head down like this, do you feel some tension in your upper back? If you lean forward even further, do you feel it further on down your back? So those muscles are tight. And where does it start? Where does it finish? The main thing to know is that the rib cage is probably tight then as well. But if we can get that moving and get those muscles to expand and relax, it's going to have a great knock-on effect on neck pain, on back pain, but then, you know, on your hip joints and your shoulder joints can also have a massive effect. So just thought I'd do that for you. That's the importance of the rib cage, the importance of it all. So if you're looking for an appointment, if you've got neck pain or back pain, my number is 087 943 6093. Shane is the name. info@bodymechanics.ie. I'll be back soon. Take care. Bye bye.